Nobody tells you how unforgiving your 20s actually are. Cost of living up. Job market tightening. AI eating entry-level roles alive. Social media selling you a highlight reel, while you're still figuring out the basics. And most guys your age are navigating all of that blind. No map, no framework, no one who's been through it showing you the terrain. That's not laziness. That's just how it is right now. But here's what nobody warns you about. The guys who drift through this decade without direction don't just fall behind. They wake up at 30, not knowing who they are or how they got there. Ancient masters mapped this exact terrain centuries ago. 12 lessons, still brutal, still accurate. Pay attention. You're not losing because of bad luck. You're losing because your head isn't where the work is. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. Most guys your age aren't lazy. They're just somewhere else. Head stuck on last year's L. Or spinning out about some future that hasn't happened yet. Meanwhile, the present. The only place anything actually gets built sits empty. No reps happen yesterday. No money moves tomorrow. No relationship gets fixed in your head at 2 a.m. Regret pulls you back. Anxiety drags you forward. And while you're time traveling, life keeps moving without you. The only place power lives is now. Get there. A healthy man wants 1,000 things. A sick man wants only one. You want the body, the money, the girl, the respect, and you should. But right now you're trading sleep for screens, energy for cheap dopamine, discipline for comfort that doesn't even feel good anymore. You don't notice it at 22. Talk to a man who lost his health at 35. He doesn't care about clout. He doesn't care about followers. He just wants to feel normal again. You still have full control of the trade you're making. Most men don't realize what they're giving away until they can't get it back. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. AI is eating jobs. Cost of living is up. The old playbook. Stable job, retire at 65, is cracking in real time. Most guys your age see that and freeze. Or scroll past it, or cope. But chaos doesn't destroy opportunity. It just moves it. Weak structures collapse first. Whoever stays composed longest sees the openings everyone else missed. The guys winning right now aren't smarter. They're just not panicking. Panic is a choice. So is clarity. You already see the problem. Now comes the part nobody wants to do. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Confucius. Nobody's coming to fix your sleep schedule. Nobody's turning off your phone at midnight. That war is yours alone. And you're losing it quietly. One snooze at a time. One I'll start Monday at a time. How many Mondays have you already burned? Win the private battles first. Everything public comes after. Watch your thoughts. They become your destiny. I'm not built for this. It won't work anyway. Other guys just got lucky. Sounds harmless. Those loops don't pass through. They accumulate. They harden into how you move. What you attempt, what you don't. 5 years from now, whose voice do you want running in the background? Because right now, you already know whose it is. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Confucius. Reactive men are predictable men. Predictable men are easy to manipulate. Someone disrespects you. You clap back, they win. Girl tests you. You react, she already has her answer. Every time you lost control this year, who actually paid the price? Calm isn't weakness. It's the move they never see coming. Bad habits are more easily abandoned today than tomorrow. You already know the habit that's costing you, but you're waiting for what exactly? Better timing? More motivation? Every day you wait, the groove gets deeper. The default gets stronger. Look back 6 months. Same habit still there? That's not bad luck. That's a choice you keep making. The superior man looks always at his own faults. Confucius. Bad environment? Bad luck? People who didn't show up. Maybe true. But if everything is external, what exactly can you fix? Where did you already know and do nothing? That question hurts. Good. That's where the rebuild starts. You've built the foundation. Now you actually have to play. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. You've been thinking about it for months. The business, the body, the skill, researching, planning, waiting until you feel ready. Here's the truth. Ready doesn't come before the step. It comes after. Every guy who's ahead of you right now didn't start with more confidence. He just stopped waiting for it. How long have you been standing at the trailhead? Distance isn't built by going hard once. It's built by leaving. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. This week, fitness. Next week, business. Then investing. Then that new skill you saw on YouTube. Every switch feels like progress. It isn't. Every reset costs you the compound interest of the week before. Scattered focus doesn't build anything. It just keeps you busy enough to feel like you're moving. What's the one thing, if you went all in for 90 days, would actually change your position? Pick that. Kill everything else. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Sun Tzu. Luck isn't random. It's residue of movement. The guy who got the opportunity didn't get lucky. He was already moving when the door opened, already visible, already in the room. Waiting for the perfect moment means arriving after someone else already took it. Action creates options. Stillness creates none. You don't attract momentum by being ready. You attract it by moving first. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Sun Tzu. Not every battle is worth your energy. The online argument. The person who disrespected you. The situation that has nothing to do with where you're going. Every fight you pick costs something. Time, focus, reputation, momentum. At 22, those feel unlimited. They aren't. Ask before you engage. Does winning this actually move me forward? If the answer isn't clearly yes, walk away. That's not weakness. That's knowing what the game actually costs. You're not behind because you're weak. You're behind because nobody handed you the map. Now you have it. 12 lessons, laid out clean. But reading them means nothing. Watching this means nothing. The only thing that separates the guys who turn this decade into something real from the ones who wake up at 30, still waiting for life to start, is one decision. Not tomorrow, not when things settle down. Now, one habit, one battle, one step. That's how the 1,000 miles begins.